Greetings and welcome to Freedom Fast Friday. I'm Mrs. Jody Pearson II to be. Others know me as Jody Guthrie. Freedom Fast Friday began in 2015, shortly after Angelo and I met. God placed in my heart to call together those who loved and cared about Angelo, and I've learned there are so many, to pray and to fast for his freedom on a weekly basis. Angelo agreed, and together we developed a day calling people together to fast and to pray. Freedom Fast Fridays. As we did so, we realized that God also wanted to set people free from strongholds that the enemy had in their lives, family curses, as well as the spirit of stress and frustration. The enemy's attacks are very specific, and they're customized for each individual person. We need to be alert and prayerful, ready to rebuke the enemy's attacks. God's power is here. It's for us. He's a good God, and He promises to protect us and to provide for our every need. When I received the first photo of Angelo through mail, God shared with me two things. I was stunned with his good looks, and I had taken a seat on my bedroom floor. And as I looked at the photo, God shared with me that this was the man I created for you to be with as your husband. And my first response was, God, you did some really good work with this one. Thank you. And the second thing he shared with me was that Angelo's sentence was not the time that was written in the world's books. Only he knew Angelo's sentence time. So I never asked Angelo how much time he had, or when was he coming home, or how long was his sentence for. I was immediately able to rebuke a comment he made in a conversation where we had a misunderstanding and a bit of frustration. He made a comment that he was just a no-good inmate with a life sentence. And God had already prepared me to immediately rebuke that and to share with him that that's not what he said. That's not what God has in store for him. So the details of Freedom Fast Fridays are this. Fasting is just the act of stopping something for a specific period of time, and then during that time, instead of doing those things, we dedicate ourselves to prayer and petition to God. The details of this fast are between you and God. And throughout the week, I like to ask God to let me know three things. First of all, what to fast. Does He want me to fast food, or certain drinks, television, a pastime activity, my phone, social media, etc. Number two, when to fast. Part of the day, an hour for the whole day. Sometimes it's been more than just Friday. Sometimes it's been a whole weekend fast. And then the third thing is, what is it, God, that you want me to focus on during this time of fasting and prayer? He instructs us. He instructs me what to talk to Him about. And He lets me know what my needs are, because He knows me better than I know myself. Freedom Fast Friday was created for Angelo C. Pearson II, and for God to release him and to bring him home. And that's still our united prayer. Throughout my time visiting Angelo over the years, God has shown me many other people, wives, mothers, families, who need prayer. He has opened my eyes to the 33,000 other incarcerated individuals in the state of Florida alone who have life sentences. There's more than 30 other states combined. They need prayer. Their families need prayer. The victims of these crimes, they need prayer. On Freedom Fast Friday's website, you're going to find ways that you can contact us. You can share your prayer request. You can tell us your story. You can get connected. And I look forward to fasting and praying with you with a living hope and a rock strong faith that God will do amazing things.